I can't get my fan to shut up. Shut up. You won't shut up. Like, shh. Shh. Keto, thanks for subbing. Am I gonna write your name again? I'll write your name again. If I can find a marker. I should have bought another marker in a different color. Let's write Kato again. Like here. Is it like that? It's like right next to me. There. Now your name is there twice. So I haven't done the transfer of this because I literally finished it last night and then passed out, so we're gonna do that first. Why is my fan so loud?
No necesitas sentarte, pero vas a coger la monchita y por un lado. Y yo te echo alcohol. Cógela esta hojita esta allá. No necesitas, la coges por la puntica, que esta mañana me di cuenta que no hay necesidad. Pues yo no sé si yo me la he hecho bien ya. Me pones con la puntica y así no. Vete aquí primero, la chiquitita. Ahí. Vete. Ya te metí la mano. Por la mano. ¿Qué? No es que no tiene mucho.
¿Tú que coges el mío?
Ya. Apago.
No. Sorry about that. It's like they wait until I start streaming to do shit like that. I'll leave this marker here. So yeah, I haven't done the transfer because I haven't had time. Oh my god, shh. My fan is gonna annoy. Okay, so got a pencil. Oh, this is hard to do it in this desk. So I can't see where the drawing is. I should use my Cintiq as a light box. But I have it unplugged because if I don't have it unplugged, the cable is like right here. I'm gonna just map out where it is. Like here? I don't know where my sharpener is. So I have a series of pencils instead of just having a sharpener. I know I have a sharpener. I used it the other day. I just don't know where it is now. I'm behind on this. Like, I should be working on the new one and I'm working on yesterday's. I'm a little stressed out. I don't feel good. I actually feel pretty bad. I wanted to do this early because I have a bunch of things to do later. I wanted to knock this out as early as possible. This takes me like, might take me like 3 to 4 hours, so I don't know. Oh, this hurts my hand. Oh, that's another thing. My hand hurts a lot. I think I'm just not used to doing traditional art, so every time I do, it hurts a lot. And that's it. Okay. Just destroy this pencil. I grab a new pencil. It's actually not new. I think this was the one I used to sketch this. So I think I'm gonna do something that I've never done before. I don't know why, because now that I think about it, it's kind of dumb. I'm gonna cut it out. I'm just gonna cut it out from here. Because like, I believe for example, this one, I wish I had made it a little bit more to this side. It might just be easier if I cut it out. It's gonna be harder to hold to the paper, but see, that way I can like position it. And now I can maybe I can not throw this out and sketch the next one here and stop wasting paper. Like that would be a neat idea. I say as I leave that paper somewhere that is. You know what this is? This is I put up the pumpkin here for the picture, and it like stained the paper. Okay. So I want it like. Man, I made this one small. That's the thing about like working on a different one and then putting it here. I kind of forget to measure the paper. Yeah, this is a little small, but whatever. I'm trying to look at it from the webcam because like it's I can see it better, like how it looks from up here. I never forget to mention what the prompt is. A prompt is eyes, in case you didn't know. It's eyes. I had a completely different drawing plan, and then I started sketching it and I hated it. So I made a different sketch. I'm trying to make it not as sticky so I don't ruin the paper. I usually like we put this on like a jean and start doing this so it's less sticky. But I'm not wearing jeans. I mean, I am wearing a shirt, so I could just do that, but I don't know. Well, the point is for it not to be super sticky so it doesn't rip off the paper. Although I think this paper is like strong enough that it wouldn't rip off. Okay. Let's do the transfer. By the way, I couldn't set this camera up. Like it took me so long to get this working. So if it doesn't look good, I try. Also, it's like daytime, and I usually work at nighttime, so I think like the lighting looks different at this time. Man, this thing doesn't have enough of a... Do I have another pencil? As always, the idea is to like, I don't have to put all the details, I just have to put the idea of them on the other paper. Did I cut this? I don't know. I tried setting up to stream on TikTok and I can't get that app to work for me. Like app. Well, the prompt is eyes. So but yeah, I sketched this last night. I had like a completely different sketch for this. I think I showed Drow, but I talked too much to Drow. So I don't know if it would be easy to find. Do not see my conversations. I also have no battery on my phone, as always. What's new? Dude, this is the picture I couldn't send on Discord the other day. This is what I kept calling a water dog. Because I think it's called like something water dog. Damn, didn't I send this to Drow? Oh yeah, so this was my original idea. So I do it like a under sketch digital first, like just to get the idea of how I want things positioned. So I made this, and like I started trying to make this shape on paper, and I just didn't like it. I think it's somewhere in my room, but I just didn't like how it looked, and I think it's because I did it like as you can see, like this is symmetrical. This is like a face front face, like just facing forward. It's so much harder to do traditional because of course digital I just use a symmetry tool, but when it's traditional it's like I do not have a symmetry tool. I just have my hand and eyes. So I think that maybe that's the reason I didn't like it that much. So I kind of just did my own thing. And I like it more, actually. I like more the eyes here that are kind of like coming out of her arm. It's because this was just gonna be like a tattoo. So I think I like this one more anyways. I do want to make horns like this, like longer horns. This one wasn't even gonna have horns at all. It was actually gonna have like wings, but I just thought like the post looks so much like the previous one with the wings like right here too, so that's why I ended up like taking the wings off and adding horns instead. I also wanted something easy because I haven't been feeling well. So I think this is a drawing. If you look through my digital art, you'll see like this is like maybe a pose and a hair style I do a lot because it's just easy. And that's what I wanted. I wanted easy because not only am I behind, but I feel like shit. My hand is less shaky today, so I want to take advantage of that before it's, or in case it gets shaky again. Yeah, I like the horns, but especially because like I had the hair here, but the wigs like were like this here. Look a little like off balance. So I think that's up a lot. I'm missing the eyes here. I don't know if I did this. I also didn't want them to be like conventional eyes. Like I was drawing the other ones. Like I'm probably still gonna do the highlights, but I wanted them to be a little bit different than the other eyes I've drawn. Since the prompt is eyes. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the next prompt though. The next prompt is scary and I don't usually draw scary things. Okay. Careful. Oh, I forgot one eye here. I did forget anything else? No. I mean, I can't figure out anything else. Careful. I did do this drawing a little too small for this page, but I'll just put decoration around it so you can't see the blank spaces. I think cutting it out was a better idea. I'm gonna leave the reference here so I can see it. I'm also gonna charge my phone real quick because I have 19%. But that means I can't run ads, so if you get ads, I'm sorry. Well, I guess if I do take a break, I'll run an ad. I'll leave it open. Let's leave it open. You know, the whole Twitch ad thing sucks. No, I don't want to update my app. See, it says pre-rolls are disabled for 14 minutes. So if someone comes in the next 14 minutes, they won't get a pre-roll. I didn't get it. Oh. What? Why is my Cintiq pen with all the other pens? I don't know. eraser, other pen. I'm missing one pen. I'm missing two pens. Uh-oh. I need to like find something to hold this webcam better because I take so long setting it up so it doesn't fall over, and I feel like it never looks right. I feel like it would be so much better if I had something that could hold the webcam better. And I could hold it a little higher, maybe. You can't see that, but I can see it, and that's what matters. I mean, you're not the ones drawing. I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little scared of my hand right now. It might be a little shaky. No. It's not, it's not as, like, the other day, I was holding like coffee and I was like this, and my brother was like, if you're cold you should sit somewhere else, and I was like, I'm not cold, that's just my hand being shaky. I mean, it looks good today. By the way, my nails, like I really need to go get them done. Look at all that space. Look at all that space. I usually wait 20 to 25 days. It's been 17 days and they already grown so much. I need to get an appointment. My mom is sick in the other room, so if you hear complaining, she's not feeling well. I think I started in the wrong foot.
I'm really feeling it.
Subscribe. Cara sorprendida.
Dice cara sorprendida. Kind of funny. See, I need to buy. I'm gonna next time I'm out. I'm gonna buy a different color. Let's put you right here, full of pop. Now you're also twice on the cardboard. Load up. So it dries. The thing is, I have other markers, but I don't think they're markers that will show up in black. 44 times, can you imagine? Ooh, it was still transferring. Oops. I thought it was dry. think I made that too big. But we'll have to work with it. I made it thicker, I know. Dude, I kind of feel like I just want to start over now. Should I do the transfer again? It's not an eyebrow. I want to start over now. See? The eyebrow is right here. Like my hand is not shaking, I'm shaking. Oh no, I wanna restart. Can I restart? I wanna restart. Let's restart. Restart. It's not my fault. I made it too thick from the start. It's ruined. I'm gonna use this to warm up. Let's do that, right? Let's use this to warm up. Right? I mean, the thing is, when I do lines like this, I don't have a problem. If I'm gonna curve them, I feel like I started shaking a little. Ooh, I can test some things that I wasn't sure how they were gonna look on ink. Like, I want the full lips to be black. So I was thinking like I could just fill them in like this. Alright, and then let's wait for them to dry up. I want the eyes to be like this. I mean, I'll do them with the other pen, but the other pen is like, it's gonna be thinner with the other pen. So, it's fine. We're just warming up. I'm testing some stuff. See, this shouldn't be that thick, but whatever. So what I was thinking, like, I want it to be like a little bit more of a smile, because that one kind of looks like a frown there. So I would have to like do this. I want the lips to go there. So I was thinking, what if I like just put a little bit of white right here? I don't know if I like that. The thing is, I went over it when it was too wet. I don't know if I like that. I like the little highlight here. I don't know if I like that. See, like, the thing about this one is you have to work with it very slowly. This would happen if I didn't take the time. This is how my lines would look if I didn't take the time to work on them carefully. Because this is too thick to be doing some of these lines. Okay, so now that the other one is dry, I wanted to like a little bit of a highlight here. But I think I'm still gonna like align it around. Like that. Actually, I don't know if I like how that looks, but it might just be because of the pen I'm using. So right here, warm up. Warm up. Cookie Run Kingdom, that game has a lot of sexy men. Sexy cookies. I was like editing my sexy man video, the new one, and I was talking about warrior cats, and I was like sexy man, sexy cat. I never got into warrior. I think I was too old when like warrior cats was really popular to get into warrior cats, because I remember when I was younger, I was into like this book series that it was about bats. So like I feel like between bats and cats, it wouldn't have been like that big of a leap in my taste. But like the first time I remember hearing about the warrior cat series, I was already in uni. I think they're not like, I think they were already like a bunch of them out. But this is the first time I ever remember hearing about warrior cats. I was already in uni. I don't know how I feel about the eyes. I might just make the other eyes. I don't know. Let's practice on this eye. What if I do it like... but also do like tiny little, I don't know what to do with the eyes. Okay, I wanted them to be like weird little eyes, but I don't know how to make them weird little eyes. Maybe I can just like completely make them, I didn't want to make them like, I'm just gonna do this real quick. I didn't want to like completely make them like this, you know? I didn't want them to be like just a spiral. Oh, I moved the camera, I'm sorry. I feel like the camera is slower today, but it might just be. Like maybe I can do it like the worst lines. Like this instead? I don't know if I like that. I don't know how to draw the eyes, honestly. Like when I see them in pencil, they look okay. I think that's just like the look of like sketchy pencil that always looks good in my eyes. Like once there's ink involved, like doing it like that. Not only is it harder for me, but it just looks... Should I just draw regular eyes? And just... Like the way I've been drawing the other eyes has been like this. And that. I don't know, like I think that's just like that's boring, I feel. like since the prompt was eyes, I wanted to make them just a little bit different, I guess. The one on the shoulder. So something like this. I'm drawing the one I did like here, but I don't know. I don't know how to draw the eyes. Hey, Mooch. Let me draw it with a thick one first. I'm trying to figure out how to draw these eyes. What if I like draw the spiral? Like this. What if instead of the spiral like this, you start I don't know. Why is it so hard to think of? I've seen people draw like spirally eyes and I love it, but when I do it, there was a day I was gonna messed up. It was today when I can't function. I fucked up. I don't know. Now I'm worried. Now I'm worried. I don't know how I'm gonna draw these eyes. Maybe, what if I just like don't give them a pupil and I just go like this? That just looks like nothing. Like even if I give it like eye stuff, I think this might be like look cool in color more than it does in black and white. Even if I make them more eye-like. I don't know. I do not know what to do with the eyeballs. Maybe if I make them smaller, maybe something like that. No, I don't like that either. I don't like anything. I don't like anything. Maybe the eyes are too big? Just drawing a bunch of eyes now. I think I'm just gonna do what I originally had. I mean, just drawing well. The thing is, I'm also drawing them like kind of shitty because I'm just trying to get the thing done. Like the original was like this. Yeah, something like this I think is what I'm gonna do. Just nicer. Okay, let's do the transfer again. And I have a bunch of things to do, and here I am starting over. Oof. You see, this is what is that? Is that the paper? There's a hair on my paper, whatever. This is why I like like doing it like this, because if I had ruined the original sketch, like what then? What would I have done? I would have had to do the sketch again. I guess I could have transferred the sketch too, but I need to measure. And the next time I sketch something for this, I need to measure it to make sure that it doesn't look too small on the paper. I keep forgetting to do that, and I feel like I could be filling it up better than how I'm doing now. Here we go again. You know, I feel like maybe we don't need the third eye. Whatever. I already drew it. If it mess up again, it stays messed up. Careful, careful. Okay. Let's hope for the best this time. I'm getting a little nauseous. Yeah, that already looks thinner. Oh, I'm getting super nauseous. Wait. Whew. Let me go get water. Cause I'm getting super nauseous. Okay, I'm back. I'm fine. I'm trying to be so careful. So like if I don't talk, it's because I'm max concentration mode. I feel like eyes are so important. Like if I fuck up the nose or I fuck up the lips a little bit, like it's fine. But if I fuck up the eyes, I ruined it. Whew. Okay, one eye. What's it? Okay, so I think I'm gonna draw the nose first. It would be easier to draw the second eye if I already have the nose, just because of the way I shape this nose, and it covers the eye a little bit. Well, pray I don't fuck up the nose. can make this eye thicker than the other eye. I'm like so nervous for no reason. Then what I'm gonna do, because I didn't like how it looked here, is I'm gonna make the top lip completely back, but the other one I'm gonna just do little lines. And then when it's dry, in the end, I'll add the highlight. Yeah, I think that was the better choice. I'm a little like not seeing where this face is. I'm gonna trace it all over the paper. Sorry if I move the camera. Keep hitting my head with it. That doesn't look right. No, this. That. I'm still not sure if I would have gave her the third eye on the forehead. I feel like it looks a little cramped there. That's why I'm not gonna draw it now. I think I'm just gonna keep the eyes on the. Yes, I'm liking this one better, but I think the eye in the forehead would ruin it. I think I'm just gonna keep the eyes on the arm. I mean, and also like a lot of people have drawn like the third eye, and I draw third eyes a lot, so that's something different. I think it just look better. Oh, great, just drew that line and like half of it did, more than half of it, no ink. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, I think the other one just like the eyelashes were too thick. Especially with like such small face. Maybe if I've drawn the face a little bit bigger. I made this drawing really small. Well, like compared to like this one, like this one is really nice and big. And then this one, because this one I measured it. I measured this drawing. That's why this drawing fills up so well. I measured this one. And then I didn't measure this one and it's a lot smaller. And I definitely didn't measure this one. Like, look how tiny it is. You need to remember to measure the next one. Uh-oh. So the face, better. Way better. I think I'm gonna not draw the third eye. I think I decided that. I say I think. No, I think. I decided I'm not gonna draw the third eye. I'm gonna just do a little bit of this. I can't see. I need more of those things. I'm drawing it like this, but I'm I'm gonna do like the other ones, just like I'm not gonna fill it in like in that shape. I'm just gonna, you'll see. I'm just redrawing the whole thing because I can't. I think it, since the second transfer had like less stuff on the back, it didn't copy as well. let's work on the body now. I'm a little nervous about those eyes. I think I'm gonna draw the side eyes first. I'm like mega concentrating. No, worst case scenario, if I fuck up the eyes, I can just make them all black. God, this little area here is so hard to draw. Next year, I'm not buying a sketchbook, I'm just buying paper. Oh, I said I was gonna buy a binder. can get like tiny little binders, not like a huge binder. Because I like this size. I like this size of drawing. Like I wouldn't want like a big paper to make these on. I want the tiniest of binders. Tomorrow is still the weekend for me. I wanna try doing one drawing where the whole hair is black, but like, I'm scared. I'm scared of what that might look like. I think Firefox just paused my music. Oh no, it's done. That's what happened. Okay. Hi, crafty lad. Why won't you focus? There we go. You know, it's not the best. My neck hurts from trying to concentrate so much. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's why it hurts. My neck hurts from concentrating. The thing is, when I concentrate, I like just really tense myself. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Feel a little bit later, but kind of want to throw up again. Oh man, that hair, I can't see it either. I'm gonna go over it. So here's the hairline. Use like this, I think. Yeah, like that. Middle line here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be the same, right? Whew. The horns don't really matter because I'm just making them all dark, so it's easy. Maybe at some point I'll make like cooler horns, but for now they're gonna be all dark. Okay, and then it's like this. Way around to here. I can see that horn. I said no third eye. Like that. Did I move my camera? Because I feel like it looks a little tilted now. Yeah, the drawing looks a little tilted, like it's... But I'm so scared of moving the camera. Because it took me forever for it to hold there. Well, you're looking at it like a little slanted. The perspective's off because it's slanted, but it's fine. Today was even worse. Today I couldn't even get the camera to hold. Like it kept falling off. I'm gonna see if I can find something that holds it better. Because this is supposed to hold phones, not webcams. Ink on, I'm gonna have to go buy more of these because I feel like the ink on this is so bad. See? Like it draws on this paper. Uh-oh, I drew there. It draws on this paper, but not on like where I want it to. That's gonna have to stay there because I'm gonna have to like edit it out. I have no way of erasing that. I mean, there's another one here, but this one came with the paper. You can't even see it. Like this one right here, that came on the paper. That's part of the paper. Oh my god, why is this not working? The pens are failing me. Okay, this one is working. This one is working too much. This one has the opposite effect. The other one is like too little ink. This one is too much ink. Jesus. Only too much ink when it matters. When it doesn't matter. But when it matters, it's just like, what is that? What is that? You know how they say like the tools don't make the craftsman or whatever? I don't know how they say that in English. Well, what if your tools are failing you? They can't make you, but they can unmake you. It's not true. It's a lie. I don't believe in that phrase. You know why I don't believe in that phrase? I'll tell you why. Because I made this drawing. Not that one. That one's fine. I made this drawing and the tools were fucking me over. They were fucking me over. Like I would do a line and it was feathering. And this is not cheap. Like this is not cheap pen. This cost me money. And I will draw a line and it will start feathering. So I had to like make the line thicker and thicker. And I still think it looks like shit. Here I bought a different pen. A cheaper pen, but a different pen. And it looks so much better. Because I have more control. Because I would draw a line and it wouldn't feather. So the tools do matter. But as I said, they can make, they can't make you an artist, but they can unmake you. Like they can fuck you over. Like having more expensive tool is not gonna make you It's not gonna make you a better artist, but it having bad tools can make you a worse artist. That's what I'm trying to say. I blame the tools. I'm gonna go see if I can find more of these. Because I have been using them a lot and they're cheap. They were very cheap. So they probably don't have a lot of ink. What I like about them is how thin they are. The ink is not bad though. It just, I don't think it has a lot of ink. Thank you, crafty lad. Today's not a good day. But I think for it not being a good day, it's coming out pretty good. I'm also sweating. Like that fan is all noise. I think it might need to be cleaned. I moved the camera again, oh no. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At 8, I need to take my pills. I'm so scared of drawing lines with this pen. Like font lines. I will forget one time back in the day when I had like a steady hand, I used to work a lot with ink. And you know those, I don't know what you call them in English, but like those ink pens, the ones that are like this. You know those? It's like that. That type of pen. I used to work with those. And one time I was like inking it and it was nib pen. Oh, I didn't know that was what they were. We call them like plumas, plumillas, which translates to feathers in English, so that's why I wasn't sure. So fountain pen, I was working with those, right? But I was working, it wasn't a pen, it was just like the thing, and you have to dip it on the ink. You dip it in the ink and then you draw, and then you dip it more like that. It wasn't like an ink pen. Like the ink wasn't inside, because I know some of those come with ink. This one was just like you had to dip it. And I was like doing this thing for uni, and I was like lining it, and it was coming out beautiful. You know how like when you work with those, you can really like play with like the thickness of them, and it's just really nice. You can make it like really thin, and then you can make it like really thick depending on how you hold it. I was just like, and once again, back then I had like a better, like a steadier hand than I have nowadays, because I was young. It's like 20. And I didn't have carpal tunnel back then either, so just a lot of wins. And I was like working with it, and like those things, they're like two little things like this that are together, and one of them just like popped, like and it threw ink all over the paper. I wanted to cry because I had worked on that so hard, and it was expensive paper, and it was for the uni project. So I ended up just like making the splatter part of the drawing. I don't know where that is. I don't even know if I have a picture of it. But what I did was like, imagine like this is a drawing, and it like splattered like all over this. So I started just like drawing. I drew like this black thing like that on the paper, and then I made it like so it splattered out. So like and like I was like, yeah, this was totally intentional. Like it's supposed to be like the ink is splattered on top of the drawing to give it a cool effect, but no, it was because I fucked up. It just exploded all over my paper. And I never used one of those again. I couldn't risk it. The thing is, it wasn't even that I didn't have time to start over. is that I didn't have another paper, and buying another paper would have been more money, and I didn't have a lot of money. But after that, I only did traditional in uni for like the first few semesters. After that, it was all digital anyways. I think it was like the first 3 semesters, maybe 4, no, 3 semesters. I did a lot of traditional. Then like the rest, it was all digital. Also, I'll never forget, I think that was my 2nd semester of uni, we were doing these things with watercolor, and my teacher was teaching us like you could, if you wanted to draw, we were drawing like a kind of like a galaxy with watercolors, and he was like, oh, if you want to do stars really easily, like just like put all the colors in watercolors, like all the gradients you want, and then use bleach, like sprinkle bleach on it to make the stars, because it's gonna bleach it and it's gonna be white, but it also is like white and it looks like a little aura because you sprinkled it. And I was doing that and like in a controlled environment, and I heard someone behind me in class go like and I turned around and they were like, oh no, I messed up something in my drawing. And I was like, okay, whatever. When I got home, they sprinkled bleach all over my black hoodie in the back. Like they ruined my hoodie. Which now I realize I could have just like tie-dyed it with bleach. And I think I still have that hoodie. I could still do that. But I was so pissed that they ruined my hoodie. Because it was new. And they wouldn't just tell me, they just like lied. No, I worry a lot about these lines, but if I learned anything from the past 2 drawings, is that when I take pictures of it, you can barely see the mistakes. Now I wanted to finish this early so I could take pictures of it. Plus, it was so light outside, but it's already 4:45, so I think that's not happening. You will always be your worst critic. Yeah, because like the thing is, you know what mistakes you made, but other people probably, like, unless they're looking at them really close or something, like they're not gonna see your mistakes. Like when I finish this drawing, if you look at it, I'm sure you won't see the little line there. I know it's there. But although when I was in uni, I thought I did a good job, and then I would get to class and my teacher would hate it. Like, would be like, oh, I'm so proud of this. I'm gonna show it to my teacher, and my teacher would like completely hate it. I also feel like uni teachers sometimes are like super mean for no reason. See, I trusted it and it failed me in the end. A dropout, wow. See, at least I feel like I knew people, like classmates, that I didn't know why they were like I thought like they just, it's not that they didn't have talent. It's that I just thought because sometimes I felt like there were people who weren't that good at drawing and that good at like designing, but they tried so hard that they still like produce good things. But there were people who like weren't good at it and then like didn't try, and I was like, what are you like, why are you wasting money on like this really expensive university if like you're not gonna try your best? Because at the end of the day, that's the thing about uni, right? Like you're there because either you want to or your parents are making you. You're spending a lot of money. I live in Colombia, so to see like there were people who were not that good, like they clearly wanted to get better and they were just trying really hard, and by the end of the semester they were like so much better at drawing. There are people that I don't even know how they graduated. I also think like something like graphic design is something that like you need to know like between the first 3 semesters you kind of know like if you're gonna be good at it or not. God, those lines look terrible. It's like definitely not something for like I don't think like most careers I don't think is like something for everyone. Like if you're gonna be a lawyer, that's not for everyone. If you're gonna be a doctor, that's not for everyone. If you're gonna be a graphic designer, it's definitely not for everyone. I think most graphic designers I know that I graduated with me don't even work on graphic design anymore. Like the other day I was talking to one of my friends and we were laughing at the idea of going back to like designing logos. I haven't designed a logo in so long. I mean, if you ask me to do it, I can probably do it. But I wouldn't enjoy it. Oh man, I fucked that line up. The good thing it's hair, so it's easy to fix. Ooh, I'm sweating. so hot. And I can't have the fan like hitting this way because this is paper. We'll just blow it off. And even if it was like facing me, that fan sucks. I'll take a shower after I finish this. I'm messing this up so bad. Ow! Oh my god. The camera there is such a bad position. Yeah, I just hit my glasses with the webcam. Trying to fix some of these crooked lines. I don't think there's really fixing them. I always like the outer lines to be thicker than the inner lines. I just hid my glasses with a webcam again. I'll fix that with the thinner pen. I just want the thicker one on the side. This doesn't matter here because all of this is gonna be black. There. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this hair. It's like so bad. The lines are very bad. But I don't, I see it on stream and it doesn't, except like right here that I really fucked up, but I think I can fix that. And on stream the lines don't look that bad as they do in person. So I'm hoping when I take a picture it's gonna have the same effect. I think the way I can fix this here. Let's put it on there. Oh, my neck is really hurting. My face is sweating. You know, maybe if I do more traditional art next year when I do this again, I'll be better at it. If next year I can invest in some watercolor pens, it would be pretty cool. Watercolor markers, not pens. The problem with the lack of digital art streams is that since I haven't been doing digital art on stream, I haven't been recording them. I just never open OBS to record when I'm doing digital anymore. Mainly because the other day I did that, I opened OBS to record and then I forgot about it. And then I came back and I had like a 6-hour video of nothing. I think I'm gonna shade the whole hair. Yeah. I just have a very bad memory. What can I say? I don't know, these lines have been rough. Can do more than the past ones. I'm not worried there because it's black. And maybe it's because this is, no, because the first drawing I did really long hair and it looked fine. I mean, fine might be a stretch. Now that I look at them, they look kind of the same as these. These ones I made really thick though. I'm gonna see if I can make the next drawing. All black hair. Since it's scary, maybe I could do like something like Ring, like the girl from The Ring. And I can make like all black hair. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't think I'm capable of drawing anything truly scary. So I'm not worried about those because those are all black. They're really just really easy to mold to how I want them to look. Let's do that right now, actually. Just why waste that ink? Actually, I think I have a thicker one than this one. My hand, it's all black here. Make this one a little thicker. I don't know why I didn't use this. I forgot it existed. The thing about painting is that I can't do it in my room because of my room has no ventilation. And anywhere in my apartment where I would have like either Wi-Fi. There in my draw, thank you for the follow. Anywhere in my house where I have like the combination of light and ventilation is too far away for my Ethernet cable. Like I have a really long Ethernet cable, but it would still be like pretty far away. Cause like I had it like next to my room, and I think the Ethernet cable would definitely get over there, but the problem is it's really dark there. Even with the, I would have to also take the ring light out, but this ring light, I don't have it like hitting directly here because it washes out the drawing. Oh man, I'm so sensitive to the ring light. I think I need a new ring light. Like I need a ring light that I can like, that has like one less, if this was just a little less bright, it would work, but this is the minimum and it's so bright. I'll fix that. Just wanna, I just use the one in here for the long one or the thick one instead of the right one. My brain. So I don't know about painting strings yet. I'll have to like see what's possible. I still don't know what to do with the eyes. Like, I just think everything is gonna look bad. Well, if it looks bad, I'll just make them all black and I'll use this to give it some details. I do want to like do something about the hair because I don't like it. I'm just waiting for it to dry so I can erase. Well, none of this takes too long to dry. I'm still scared for it to. Oh, I should. I need to draw the eyes here. So I forgot about those. You can't even see them anymore. There they are. Well, I'm missing the eyelashes. I don't know how I'm gonna draw these eyelashes, but if I had done that little mistake a little bit here, I could have just made it an eyelash. It's a little too on the edge for that, I think. Honestly, these eyes look kind of too close together, but whatever. I think I'm at that whatever portion of the stream. But I just don't care anymore, I just want to finish. And take a shower. I also wanted to do a drawing that was like, I painted the whole background black. Maybe, I don't know. I only have so many entries left. Honestly, this one would have been cool for that, because I could have just like drawn a bunch of eyes in the background. Can I technically still do that? Yes. Am I gonna do it? No. It would fix this mistake. No. We're not doing that. Should I? Should I? Yeah, I'm just sweating so much. And these pens suck so bad. But maybe it's me. I am still a little shaky. I think I've gotten shakier through stream. Like, I started fine, and I've slowly been getting worse. I'm guessing like I'm already feeling like shit. The heat doesn't help. I think I'm not gonna draw the eyelashes. I think I'm just gonna make them like thicker than I intended. I don't want to know. Wait, let me get my phone. It's already 100%. Why is it default Stockholm? Why did I change that? Barranquilla. Let me switch it to Fahrenheit. Here's just your Fahrenheit, people. There. It says partly cloudy. The thing is, it's not that it's hot because it's hot. It's hot because the humidity too. Like, my room is not like hot. It's just really humid. How's the humidity? 81% humidity? Feels like more. Feels like more. This is partly cloudy. Wait, let me check something. Okay, oh man, I'm just tired of the humidity. Where's my music? Ah, I dropped the cap. Oh no, where did I drop it? I dropped you, cap. 28 cents like hell. I'm just dying here. I'm also wearing sweatpants because I didn't have anything like shorts clean because my washing machine died, right? My washing machine died, so I don't have like shorts. So I'm wearing sweatpants. Like thick ones. Like the ones I wear when I'm cold. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I did something on OBS. These things they're thick. Look at them. They're thick. Well, they're covered in Phoebe hair. They're thick. This is the only thing I had to wear. Phone, you're in the way, phone. Anyway. I need to go over some of that stuff now. I'm erasing. I need to go some over that stuff. As always, it's nothing new. See, you can barely see the little mistake line now. I have a few ideas to make this look a little bit better than it does right now. Let me draw the eyelashes. I said I wasn't gonna draw the eyelashes, but then I realized I can just do them with a marker. Because the thing is, I wanted them to be thick, but I didn't wanna like go over them a bunch. I just remembered. Just use the freaking marker. That's why you bought it. I still think I should have made them like a little bit further apart, but what to do? Why won't you do... You know what? I'm just gonna make them all black. Fuck you. I'm so done with that pen. Not wanting to, like, work when I need it to work. There. Better. You know what I can do now? white marker. I just saw it. Oh, here it is. Oh my god. I've been looking for this eraser since the beginning of this. And I just found it. Like on top of everything. I'm in shock. Looked for it everywhere. There. That will eventually develop. This always looks so weird at first. Hello? God, I hate how all the pens want to fail me today. It's like their mission to fail me. See, it developed a little. Let's put a little bit more of it. Night, Crafty Lad. Thanks for hanging. I decided this is what I wanted. Ooh, my neck hurts so much. Oh my god. Are we out of music? Yes, we are. Why? Why won't you work, Pam? Why won't you work? Okay. Okay, this is gonna take some time, so I'm just gonna... I'm like right down here. I forget where the camera is. I need to like, well, I can't do that because I will ruin your names. I need like something that indicates me where to put the thing. So it's on camera. Trying to find the most comfortable way to draw lines. Should have just bought some tones. Are they still expensive? Because I remember when I was younger they were really expensive. No, it's really easy. It's a million, like the way I hold a pen doesn't even interfere. Okay, now to the other side. I feel like the mistakes are less visible now. That way it's a little different than the other two that just have like blank hair, white hair. There we go. I think this one might be my least favorite one, but it was really hard to work on it. For the next one, I'm hoping everything gets a little bit easier. Oof. Oh my god, I feel so sick right now. Oof. I don't feel good. I need to like take a shower and lay down. Oh, this is it. Finished. It's honestly my least favorite one. Like, I thought like the sketch was my favorite one, but I mean they don't like look that like I just think one of the reasons I don't like it. It's not that I don't like it. I think one of the reasons I like it the least is because it doesn't look right on the paper. It looks awkward. It looks awkwardly placed. I wish it was a little bit bigger. Which is kind of why I wanted to like fill it with black, but I don't think that's a good idea. I wish I'd filled the paper more. Maybe if I had done like more hair stuff. Oh yeah, you can't truly appreciate it. Wait, let me try to untilt it. There, I think that's untilted. Yeah, I look a little bit better on camera. It's a little blurry, isn't it? It's a little bit blurry, I feel, on camera for some... Like, when it's here, it focuses. Oh, I'm focused. See, it focuses, like, sometime. Like, there, it's focused. But the moment I, like, start taking it away, it starts unfocusing. And, like, you're seeing it, like, when I put it there, it's a little bit tilted. You have to, like, whoop. So, yeah. I need to figure this camera thing out. Yeah, when I look at it like on, I like it less than when I put it on like the right angle. I think the lines on the hair kind of make it all the lines I did that I fucked up look a little bit better. I'm gonna try to take a picture of this and post it tonight on Instagram, but I no promises. I just know that I need to leave now because I'm dying. Like, I'm sweating, I'm getting a headache, I'm nauseous, I feel like shit. But thanks for hanging. I'll see you in the next few days when I have the other sketch done. For the next prompt, which if I remember, I can just check real quick. Give me a second. Let me just check real quick what the next... I think it's scary. Hello, my Instagram is frozen. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, the next prompt is scary. So whenever I have that sketch done before the 20th, hopefully, I'll stream it. Oh, this has 195 likes. Since when? One of them is Draleric. Look, it says Draleric. Okay. See you next time, or I see you on Discord, but Okay, thanks. Why can't I find my buy screen? Bye.